Hello everyone. So today in this class we will study how to factorize a quadratic polynomial. So here I have taken a quadratic polynomial x square plus 3x plus 2 and I am going to do the factorization with the help of algebra tiles. So here these are the tiles. Okay. So x square means this is a square having each side measure x. X, it's a rectangle having side measure x and 1 respectively, and this is 1, this is again a square having each side measure 1. Okay, so when we factorize a quadratic polynomial we get two factors, right? So both the factors, if it is same, means you have to arrange the algebra tiles. When you arranged it, you have got a complete square. And when you have got two different factors, it means when you arrange the algebra tiles, then you have got a rectangle. So now first let us take the algebra tile which is needed as per this quadratic polynomial. So first is x square. So I will be taking here x square. After that it is 3x. So I will take this 3 times. Okay, 1 2 and 3. So 3x I have taken, and then you have to take 2. So 1 2. Now let us arrange it such that it will form either a rectangle or a square. So what I am going to do, I will place one rectangle like this, one rectangle like this, and another one I'm going to rotate it and I'm going to place it here. Now you can see there is small place left. Here I will put one is square having area 1 and this is another one. So now if you see here, the length is, this is x, this is 1, this is 1. So it is x plus 2 and this side is x plus 1. Okay. So the factors are x plus 1 and x plus 2. Okay. So this is one of the example. Now let's do another example also. So here now I have taken another quadratic polynomial which is x square plus 5x plus 6. Let us solve it with the help of algebra tiles. So first is x square. I have taken here one x square. Next is 5x. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Now let's arrange it. So I'm going to arrange these three rectangles having area x like this and another two like this, and now these square having area 1, I'm going to arrange it like this. So now if you see here, the length is, this is x plus 1 plus 1 plus 1, so x plus 3, and this side it is x plus 2. So this is x plus 3 into x plus 2. So the factors are x plus 2 into x plus 3. So like this, if teachers, if they want, they can teach all these things in their class also. It makes the class more interactive, and like this you can check so many more examples. And the website which I have used is mathsbot.com, and it is very user friendly to use and show to the students how to do the factorization using activity method.